Hello everybody and welcome back to Fallen Sandwich Gaming with episode 16 of MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries Let's Play. So we are currently in the middle of Blood Minerals. We're up to part 2, good work on the raid Merc. Due to some unforeseen circumstances, however, we'll need to extend your contract. That will of course mean more pay for yourself. Obsidian Mining's board of directors is doing whatever they can to save themselves, and they're willing to drag us down with them. The board has threatened to publicly release documents showing that protectionist members of Parliament personally brokered the Obsidian Mining contract. It would be a disaster if this gets out, as the government would be accused of directly funding a mining company that is providing materials to its rivals. They've even contracted out a local mercenary battalion by the name of Homer's Hooligans to protect their board and the company's interests. Obsidian Harvest wants us to back off in exchange for them staying quiet, but let this be clear. The League will not be blackmailed by some 2-bit mining corporation that got lucky with a single dig site. We've activated the Marek Militia station on Amity to help resolve this matter. We want you to link up with the Marek Militia and destroy all Obsidian-backed security forces that are protecting their board of directors. So, looks like a decent little payout on this one. Of course, we ended up going negative, but that's mostly because I did outfit this Shadow Hawk. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. Well, I'll show you the build once it's completed, but it might be something we'll let go of. We'll have to see. So let's go on out to the star map, fly back into Amity, and get the ball rolling on this. Obviously, we were able to do all the repairs. I had to make a couple small changes to the Sidewinder because I just didn't have any more medium chem lasers. So at some point I'll have to go looking for some medium chem lasers, but for the meantime it's going to be just fine. So 320 tonnage limit, so a little bit more to play with. I think we're going to go all money this time maybe. The board of directors from Obsidian Mining hunkered down in and heavily defended. I want you to utterly destroy the mercenary forces who are defending them, forcing the board to surrender. This might be another good salvage mission. So let's just go salvage. Now, I'm going to pull all these out, but odds are we're going to end up using them again. Probably can get our better pilots back in. So that's Ruffin and Aguilera. Now, for myself, I think I'm going to take the Marauder 2R out. I do generally enjoy piloting that mech, so let's see how it goes. Yeah, Anthony's as good as anybody else at the Black Knight, so we'll let him take that. And then the Orion, probably best in the hands of Mr. Ruffin here. Now that leaves us like 95 to play with, so I guess we can stick somebody in an assault mech. Let's see, the 3F or the 4N. Probably the 4N. Then again, we could drop something down to a 70. Do I have a 70? I do have Cataphract. So, in that case, probably better off swapping these two. Putting him in the Atlas RS? Yeah. That's probably the better way to go. Alright. Let's run it. Again, we're not getting a ton of salvage for these missions, but it kind of evens out, so let's take a look here. Yes, ERPPC's chained. 2 medium lasers, AC5. Cool. Eliminate all enemy mechs. So, I think we've got a pretty good team for that. Destroy enemy artillery. Okay.
Obsidian's board of directors have retreated to their on-site offices at their primary dig site. They've fortified the position with the help of an outfit that goes by the name Homer's Hooligans. The Hooligans have fortified the pit with mech and artillery forces and show no signs of backing down. Commander, you are tasked with assisting the Marek Militia in exterminating the Hooligans fortifying the dig site. Once they are neutralized, the board will have no choice but to surrender to the militia.
There we go. Alright. We're going to need to get a move on here. Not exactly what I want to go one-on-one with in this. Actually, it's going fine. He can shoot at me with one medium laser if he wants. Whoa.
Following your lead, Commander.
Let's get the team back together. So we managed to kind of just cripple that rifleman, and then I just left him there. You know, the squad will handle him while I take care of this. Taking care of this will make the rest of this job much easier. What's this guy doing? Come on. Really? All right. All right, let's try not to take those shots for free.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Look out, Commander. More enemy mechs inbound.
As to be expected. I can handle enemy mechs all day. It's handling it while under fire from this.
Another enemy dropship incoming.
Of course, they basically landed on my guys. Well, that's that taken care of. Good hit on the Jenner there. Really? Nice.
Good kill, Commander. That mech is going critical.
Okay.
Taking heavy damage.
I don't know how you're taking heavy damage, man. Alright, come on, get up. Get up, get up, get up. You're embarrassing me. This is embarrassing. Get up. Alright. I don't understand how these guys got so wrecked. I mean, you know, this time it feels a lot like the squad let me down here. Because the Marauder's doing just fine.
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Can't even kill a spider. These guys are driving me nuts. It's probably the last enemy, too.
The enemy are deploying still more reinforcements.
No, there's more coming. That's great. I think we get off of this ridge as fast as we can, because the high ground is not doing us any favors. Just consistently losing arms to this guy. Eventually I'm going to have to change his loadout because we're not going to have enough chem lasers left.
Target eliminated.
We need to pull back off the ridge. It's not going well. So we obviously do have heat issues with the Marauder, but I mean, even with the heat issues, like we're kind of doing fine.
That kills reactor is about to explode. Critical structure damage. Component lost.
Killing me. Killing me, killing me, killing me. The whole squad. The whole squad is killing me.
I'm showing no more hooligan IFF readings
Alright.
here. Commander, Merrick Militia.
Well.
Your infantry forces to search and secure on-site facilities.
We managed to finish the mission, but
Ford is still being belligerent and has yet to surrender.
somehow we brought in what I assume to be
When we pulled them out of their boardrooms.
a very good group for fighting mechs, and they got wrecked. I mean, these are our best pilots too. So you know, I try not to be hypercritical in situations like this, but just a total lack of performance from friendly AI on that one is kind of what it feels like. But, you know, well, 2 UX5s. That's nice. Salvage just for that. Could get 2 more. Let's just double check there's no double heat sinks hanging around. Doesn't look like it. Oh no, there are 2. I want them. Then I can't get the UACs. I mean, we're getting 2 with this Enforcer anyway. We'll probably just strip the Enforcer because I don't really like these as mechs go. Is that worth it? It's probably not. Probably could just do this. Get the 2 UACs. And then, like, take the Raven. And then we can even get the UAC ammo that's down here. Even though we kind of have plenty already. But then we can... Can't salvage any more mechs. Unless I drop this and take the fire starter. Supposedly the fire starter would get us more money. And it probably would, considering how bad a shape the Raven's in. Actually, the Panther would technically get us the most money. And then we've still got 2, so I guess we take LRM 10. Alright, that's fine with me. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Just embarrassing, honestly. We brought an Atlas and it didn't even do well. I mean, like, their damage numbers are there, but they're just eating shots. Well, whatever. So, at least we get another 3.5 C-bills, 3.5 million C-bills. It's a tragic day for Free Enterprise. The Obsidian Harvest Corporation, a well-respected resource extraction company, has been all but destroyed by a marauding mercenary band. This is a somber day for every star system that rests loyal under the proud flag of House Marek. Payment has been delivered alongside your non-disclosure agreement. Okay. So, let's bounce on out of here. There's a couple of interesting groups over here. Reputation 12 to 13. So there's the Crater Cobras and Hansen's Rough Riders. So I don't really know anything about the Crater Cobras. Also Hansen's Rough Riders up here in a 9 to 11. So maybe we want to go up to here, do all our repairs, and jump into that system and see if we can get into contact with some more rival mercenary groups while we're running around and making the magic happen. A rare flamer. Yeah, I figured the fact they were telling me about it meant it had to be top tier. So let's see. There are short burst small lasers here. There's also tags. I don't really like the tag all that much. Do I have a job to collect those? Why is it even telling me about that? I don't know. Alright, into the cantina. So we can collect some more jobs. I don't generally use small lasers, so I feel fine turning them in. I don't think I have one of these already, so there's no point taking that. I guess we'll take that and kill 3 javelins, and if it takes too long to get the 3 javelins, then we will drop it. There's a 57 here, Captain Bouchard. So we're going to bring her on. And then probably drop somebody. Because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pilots at this point. So I think I'm fine to drop Tori Liu at this point. And maybe McClendon as well. Yeah, let's drop McClendon as well. Because we've got plenty of pilots. Alright. Into the market. Banshee 3E. Nah, it's not really what I'm here for. Oh, I do want to sell this. Let's strip it first. Yeah, it's 2 million. That's fine. I do think I'm actually going to sell this Thunderbolt. Just not going to use it. No point having 3 Stalkers, so we can get rid of that. And yeah, that brings us back up to a decent total. And as much as I do want to refit this Jaeger mech and get it into the rotation, I don't really know where it fits. We have a bunch of 60s and 70s, and I think it's okay to let it go. So, now that we have brought our bankroll back up a little bit, let's bring it back down a little bit, of course. Luckily, we have all the parts, because I am worried about running out of chemical lasers for that. Do I have better large lasers for this thing? I technically do, but like they're only one step better. So probably not going to bother there. Now this thing, of course, I think that's the most damage I've seen the Cataphract take without getting cored. Usually it just explodes, you know? So I'm not going to complain too much about that. Alright, I guess we can jump into Caledonia before we jump into this area. Just take a look at what that rare mech is. You never know. It could be something juicy. And then we'll rock up and run another mission if we get a chance. What's this? Oh, there's more Rasalhague stuff. It's been a long struggle for the free Rasalhague Republic to remain an independent state, especially when our former oppressors still eye the territory we fought for generations to liberate. We thought that our national nightmare of continued oppression under Cretan warlords ended a year ago when we emerged victorious from the Ronin Wars. However, some Ronin from the Combine, under the banner of Satoshi Takeda, are still hungry for blood. Despite Conrad Theodore Kurita's expedition force of loyal Combine troops that assisted the Republic in eliminating a majority of the disgraced Ronin, not all of them were killed or captured. They survived, fueling resentment towards both the people of the Free Rasalhague Republic and Conrad Kurita. For the past year, Satoshi Takeda, formerly a member of the 5th Amphibian Light Assault Group, has rallied surviving Ronin to his banner to continue his crusade of once again subjugating the Rasalhague people in the name of Coordinator Takashi Kurita. Recently, the group was able to take control of the entire system of Degalin, which they now have claimed to be the lawful subjects of Takashi Kurita. Coordinators remain silent on the matter, while Conrad Theodore Kurita publicly denounced the actions of the group, but refuses to once again send troops into Republic space to deal with the Ronin, while our diplomats with the Combine are hoping that we can find a peaceful solution to this matter. But the Republic cannot stand by while our citizens are once again subjugated under the boots of Combine denizens. We need assistance in dealing with Takeda and his forces. While the Republic loathes to seek the assistance of mercenaries after many of them abandoned us during the Ronin Wars, we're still not in a state in which we can take out Takeda on our own. We need you to link up with the 1st Tier Regiment and assist them in ending the ambitions of Satoshi Takeda. First operation will involve setting up a base of operations in the territory that has fallen under Takeda's control and clear a way for the 1st Tier to land on Degalin unharmed. We ask you to join our forces in defending our position and clean out any Ronin units for good. So we are absolutely going to go and do that. Oh, that's an interesting version of the Orion. We are absolutely going to go and do that. What? Dude, how do you not... Oh, man. Well, I'm glad I came here. An Annihilator 1A for less than 9 million... I can tell you right now this is happening. Don't really care. We're actually supposedly being charged more for it in the area too, which is kind of hilarious, considering I feel like 9 million for an Annihilator is a steal. Wow. What am I going to do with this thing? So right now it's rocking 4 AC-10s, which are 12 tons. We could actually save some weight going to LBs. Or we go quad UAC 5. Oh, do I do that? I was kind of saving those in the hopes that I could throw 4 solids on it I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's what I'm going to do. Go single heat sinks up to here. You probably want to change those out for doubles at some point. So, oh, we do have doubles we could swap in. But here's the plan. It's 40, 80, 120. Could go for a half as well. And then max the armor. Oh, that's not even close to maxed. Like 70 there. Oh man. I don't want to go too low on the head. But these things don't generate a ton of heat. What were the AC-10s generating? Almost double. So what if I drop a couple of heat sinks? That brings us a lot closer to full. Yeah. I'm happy to give this a shot. 608 armor, 4 LB10X AC solid slugs. Obviously, we're going to want to swap those out, but I just don't have all the equipment at the moment, and it's even cheap enough to do. So, yeah, we just picked up an Annihilator. There's not a ton of missions in this area, but I do think we can do these in Clinton. So we're going to run at least one mission here. I don't know if I'll be able to get the Annihilator involved. It sure would be fun if I could. But we'll have to see what tonnage limits look like in the area. What is this transmission? I'm not even going to look at that yet. Right now, so there's a 3-mission operation at 315 tons, or a 4-mission operation. Beachhead targeted kill, assassination targeted kill. Or we go battlefield, garrison duty, assassination. That sounds a lot easier. Why don't we do this? Well, we'll do the first one. We'll do the battlefield. Or should I just do this? Let's do this first. Let's do this first. Yeah, we just go... I don't think we go full salvage here. I think we go money. Yeah, $5 million for the contract. And then let's X all this out. So, how long is this going to take to finish? 22 days? That is before we pay bills, but we're currently paying a lot of money. So, maybe go with something a little more practical. Like, battlefield, we want to move a little bit quickly. So, maybe I bring the Marauder again. And then the Black Knight again. We go Cataphract. Orion, that brings us in a little bit under. Do we have an assault that's like decently fast? The Zeus moves at a good clip. So there's still 10 under. So what could I upgrade here? Honestly, I think this is a pretty good group. Maybe I can change this out to like an 80. I don't really have a fast 85. Could take the Victor. Oh, and I think that bumps Aguilera out for Captain Bouchard, who's going to do just fine in the Orion. Yeah, I think this is a solid group. Yeah, I don't trust anybody else in the Marauder, so I think this is fine. Let's run this mission, and then we'll come back next time, we'll be able to finish up this
Commander, enemy forces will inevitably
block of missions.
but we have been tasked with holding them back for as long as possible.
So,
We have substantial combat bonus opportunities the longer you can hold them off. But be sure not to overextend yourself.
yeah, it's usually not worth going for the combat bonus opportunities, so that's just something to keep in mind. Alright, let's see.
They've detected your presence, Commander. I'm seeing multiple
Alright, it's only 15.
on your current position.
It's not too bad. Alright, there we go. So there's a Griffin, Scorpion, and a Jenner. Alright, well, I might be able to ping some shots at the Jenner. Not if we hit the floor. That one's down.
Tango down.
Additional contacts just cross the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
Okay. We got two more behind us. Yeah, you guys can focus the Shadowhawk. And I will try to get the Orion's attention. Ooh, nice little face shot right there. It's pretty hard to get a headshot on an Orion. Not impossible, but difficult. That's down.
Mech is going critical. Falling in behind you.
Okay, Bouchard has already taken a decent amount of damage. It's not too bad just yet, but I don't know what they're doing over there. Phoenix Hawk. Okay, the Trebuchet I'm more concerned about than the Phoenix Hawk. I can take care of the Phoenix Hawk.
We are on your target, Commander.
Really? Alright, come on. I felt like that was pretty close for an LRM shot. Alright, let's take care of that. Well, that was quick. Form up. And we're a little past halfway.
Combat vehicle rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
Alright. Bring that down.
More enemies inbound. They're really outgunning for you, Commander. Watch out.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Took one down.
Alright, take care of those.
We'll get 'em.
Alright, I don't really want to get close to that. Maybe I can kind of kite him a bit.
Damn it, how about some support over here?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Target
Coordinating on target's ID.
heat critical.
We reached our quarter, Commander.
Alright.
From here on out, we're racking up bonus pay.
Oh, with that being said,
As long as you like. We're on
let's head for the exit,
when you're ready
because
for evac.
somehow the Orion took a lot of damage. Oh, it dropped the leg. Actually, dropping a leg's not the worst thing that could happen, so not really going to complain there.
Acquired.
Yeah, we're just going to head for the exit, and whatever my comrades managed to kill on the way out is whatever they managed to kill on the way out. Because Bouchard's not going to last long.
Stand by for pickup, Commander. Welcome home.
Target destroyed.
Alright. Nice and simple. It's a solid part one. And we'll see how we do down the stretch of these multi-missions. So I'd say we're probably still positive on money. We probably still profited is maybe the way I want to say that. good tier 4 mediums. And yeah, we'll just take another tier 2 medium. Yeah, I mean, all in all, I'd say it went pretty well. Not too bad. Of course, that that one leg on the Orion, a little bit disappointing, but either way, if you enjoyed what you saw here today, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Helps the channel out so much, and I appreciate it a ton. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a great day.